Monster kill. Killing spree.
Red flag returned.
Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill.
Hello, hello. I think you can hear me well on the stream. Okay, merci. So it's going to be Netherlands against Portugal for the third round of the Nations Cup with already 9 players on the server. Team Portugal with Revolt, Stongs, Spect, Unbreak, aka Raymond, and Hydro against Impure Finals, Lock, Kaiser. I'm wondering who's missing on the Netherlands lineup. Could be Hazel, could be Miss, or a surprise. I don't know. Apocalypse in the chat. Not playing then, on the bench, but spectating his friends. A quick view at what happened during the first and two rounds of the Nations Cup. Portugal played against France and lost 2-0, so they lost both of their maps. No, who joined? Fonzie joined. So Portugal played against the rest of the world as well, and they managed to win both maps. So they are currently placed at the 4th rank with 2 win and 2 loss. While Netherlands played against the UK team and did 2 draw, and they played as well against Italy and won both of their games. So they're actually at the 3rd place. Obviously it's still very early to decide anything, so it's the 3rd against the 4th right now. We are still missing one on the server. So this is Command, which was picked by Team Portugal, and the second map will be Klondike, picked by Team Netherlands. I guess Unbreak, aka Raymond. I probably call him Unbreak during the game, but it's Raymond for those who are not familiar with his change of name. Defending with Hydro, probably, with Revolt, Flag Running, and Stonks and Specs covering him. On the Dutch side, Impure is 100% defending. Now, is it going to be defending with Finals or with Lock? Needs to be seen. Because I guess either Hazel or Miss will join them as their 5th and probably will be an attacker. And Miss just joined. So both team, well not both team, actually Netherlands playing with the same lineup as they did, with just one change on the Portugal side, with Unbreak coming in for Fonzie, their captain, at least for this map. So there's no overtime as well. Map can end in a draw, giving 1 point to each team, which is what happened to Netherlands against UK. They did 2 draws. Hello Jusic in the chat. What are your guys' expectation? Give some, try betting what's the score you think on this map. The closest or the one who wins to get the score doesn't win anything. The clutch casting, yeah, trying to do it. Alone is not the best, huh? But so what are your guys' prediction for this map? Command. I'm gonna go ahead and say 5-2 to Netherlands. And game is starting, so I need to set the auto cam because I don't know too much about spectating, and I will be in the first person as well because that's what matters in FPS. Let's see. Okay, first person auto cam. You can see who are spectating there. So Kaiser is on the left side and he seems to be defending. Oh, that's a new strategy now. And Stongs is now in the enemy base.
Flag taken.
But Locke has the flag first. He tries to escape from the right side. He's against 2 players. He has Finals as a cover. They get of them. They're on the right side now. He's right in their base already. This might be a quick cap for the Netherlands, and it's already 1-0 Locke with the first grab, first cap. Very, very early cap on the Netherlands side, and Finals already in the base with the flag, escaping left, killing Hydro in the process. He gets killed. Is it picked up? It's returned by Unbreak. Kaiser still holding his left side. So it's probably Kaiser and Impure defending. This is a new attack for the Netherlands. Revolt driving the flag, trying to escape left. He managed to get out, he's against 1, he kills Miss. 1 behind him, Kaiser, he reached the middle already. He's halfway, he has covers. He's already left in their base. The Portugal cover is there. It's picked up by Unbreak now. And it's already the 1-1. Whoa!
Team scores.
Nice comeback already. Already 2 caps in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Two coming on the left side. Unbreak kills 1. He's against Finals and he gets the double kill. Back to Revolt attacking now. He gets killed immediately. Miss on the enemy base, get killed. So Kaiser and Impure are defending, probably Stongs and Unbreak are as well. So the Dutch team is now attacking. Stongs gets killed. Kaiser is pushing up, defending a little bit in the middle. Stongs now in the right side, trying to attack. Gets a multi-kill. Gets the ultra kill with the spawn kill. Revolt is in their base as well as a cover. Gets Impure. Gets a double kill there. Stongs is now halfway on the left. Gets killed by Kaiser, but it's picked up by Revolt. Revolt already halfway their base. Nice boost on his friend. He's now on the left side in his base. It needs to be picked up. Missing their base, trying to get a flag out. Kaiser with the return.
Blue flag returned. Blue flag taken.
Kaiser trying to escape with the counter cap. The counter return, I mean. Flag is dropped on the left side, but picked up by Unbreak, who returns it to his base. Locke attacking through the middle right. Gets killed by Revolt. Revolt now attacking on the left side. Gets killed by Locke as a vengeance. Locke inner right. Gets Revolt. Gets Spect. Gets free. Still 2. The spawns are difficult. Revolt now driving to get the flag. He gets killed by Kaiser, who was in base.
Flag returned.
For once. Isu. And is in base defending, killing Stongs in the left side. Spect now attacking. On the left. No, left inner. Stongs is with him. With a backshot on Locke. And the double kill now gets Locke in Impure. Kaiser is on flag. Stongs win the one-on-one. He gets the flag. He goes right outside, but Kaiser spawned there. Bad luck.
Blue flag.
Locke grabbing the flag, trying to escape. He kills Unbreak and Revolt. He gets killed.
Blue flag returned. Red flag taken.
Stongs on the flag. He's trying to escape on the left side. He has cover there. Impure and Miss are waiting on him. He kills Impure. Flag is picked up by Spect. But Locke is there for the return.
Red flag returned.
A little look at the stats. Impure is having some trouble with only 9 kills in almost 5 minutes. Kaiser can frag for him anyway with 36 frags, the best fragger of the game so far. Portugal is out-fragging Team Netherlands, not what could be expected. Misses against 3 in base, he gets killed. Who's gonna have the best hack between Kaiser and Unbreak? It's at 53 against 66 for now. Revolt entering the base. He gets killed by Impure. Stongs is in base now. He grabs the flag, he tries to escape on the right side. He's right outside of the gun. He now kills Kaiser on his way, but Miss was there for the backshot.
Flag returned.
And the return by Kaiser. We're half of the first half. 5 minutes and it was too quick cap. Miss grabbing the flag now, he's stepping on the right side, kills Unbreak on his way, he's right outside, gets killed by Stongs all across the map. Stongs is now almost in their base. No, didn't catch a grab there.
Blue flag returned. Blue flag taken. Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
Unbreak, Revolt, Stongs and Spect are playing very well so far. Hydro is having a little bit more trouble with the Dutch power striking. Unbreak is in the middle now, jamming a little bit, gets an ultra kill, but Revolt managed to get the flag. He's against Impure who kills him in return. Stongs gets dropped, Kaiser in base, still defending, holding his position on the left side. Spectin is in their base, waiting, trying to sneak in, but he gets caught. Lock almost was on the flag but got killed. Now Stongs and Spec are entering the left side. Impure drops 1, Impure drops 2. Lock entering the left in their base. Unbreak spawns there, he kills him, he's not grabbing, he might go to finals to have some cover there. And they are right side, right, almost halfway, they are now halfway, reaching the middle, gets killed by Stongs. Revolt is sneaking in their base for the hero return, finals is in base, gets killed, Revolt gets killed as well, and both flags got returned. Portugal had members in the Dutch base.
Red flag taken. Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
Double kill.
Spect trying to defend a little bit. Revolt is now escaping on the right side. He gets killed by Kaiser who can return the flag. Impure and Hydro are playing a little bit better. They need some time to warm up, obviously. Now they are playing at their level. Stongs in enemy base, he's grabbing the flag. Kaiser is against him, Impure is against him. He managed to kill Impure. He tried to escape Kaiser now, Kaiser is still against him. He's maybe left outside, Impure kills him on the edge of the exit. Revolt on the flag once again, gets killed. Stongs and Revolt with 6 and 7 grabs already. Spect with 0. And Revolt once again on the flag. Gets killed by Kaiser who managed to return. And on the Dutch side we have grabs from pretty much everyone except Impure, who is more of an in-base defender. Lock entering the right side of the enemy base. No, it's his own base, sorry. He's now attacking. Now it's back to Unbreak defending. Got killed finals. Kaiser very much pushed now on his defense. He's there to help his team with fraying the left defender. And a rampage by Unbreak, who's basically playing very well in defense with 63 efficiency and 48 hack. But still one flag got lost.
1 minute.
1 minute to go in the first half. Unbreak with a double kill there to clean the base. Revolt grabbing the flag. Managed to escape on the right side. He has cover over there. He boosts his cover in the line, but it's still and dominating by Unbreak. What the fuck? Lock makes the return, and that's both flags are in base. Unbreak is dominating. I don't know if he got killed yet. Ah, he got killed. I wanted to get his POV, but yeah. And now Mace is grabbing the flag with 30 seconds to go. Hydro kills him and managed to return the flag. Finals in base, he tries to escape on the left side. He's almost there. He has cover in the middle. Yes, Kaiser is holding the middle so far. Finals is now in base on the left side. No one's behind him. The right base is clear. The right side is clear, and that's a cap just before the halftime. With 2-1 now, with a nice run by Finals and some good cover by the base teammate. They managed to grab the lead just before the end of the first half, but now it's a grab by Revolt. There's advantage. He gets killed immediately. Flag is returned, and it's at the end of the first half. What a run by Finals. The game started very well with two early cap. It was already 1-1 after 1 minute and 40 seconds. And here are the stats. We can see Locke having some trouble. Almost 90 deaths already. That's a lot. Unbreak with a dominating, with an highlight. Not many defenders can make dominating against Team Netherlands for sure. Kaiser is performing just as well for the Team Netherlands. Portugal outfragging Team NL. That's interesting, to be honest. But they are losing. It's still 2-1 for the NL team. Now Locke escaping on the left side. He has no one against him. What an ultra kill running. Now he's in the halfway. And he's 1-on-1 against... Oh, gets killed and returned by Stones and Unbreak. A flag lost in base, it's always a disappointment.
Red flag taken.
Unbreak with the flag on the right side, almost halfway. Kaiser managed to return. Yeah, that's true. Only three Team Portugal player with 0 grabs. Revolt and Stones are doing it for them. I don't know if that's a strategy they put in place to expect in the middle, but it's still 2-1 for now, so it's not working that well. Since Onwe got 1 flag out in 11 minutes. Revolt with the flag now, trying to get left. He's dead, killed by Impure.
Red flag returned.
Flag is returned. Final is a little bit more defensive, maybe now. Looks like he's a little bit more defending indeed. It's very difficult to try to mass defend command, so I'm not sure it's the right tactic, but let's see what happens. And he's still going for the flag. Revolt is now in the base, he's trying to escape left. He's 1-on-1 against Locke, misses him. Flag is now returned. 8 minutes to go for Portugal to cap at least 1 to grab the point. And if they cap 2 without conceding 1, they will get 3 points from command, their own pick. Alright, I can get into Spec's POV. Trying to try Finals in the back, he's now... Okay, flag is... Okay, yeah, no, it's back to Spect. I don't know if it switches back to whoever grabs, if I choose to Spect. Spect attacking left, is dead, is now attacking, is spawn killed. That Finals is now attacking on the right side. Looks like he's going forward, he's attacking right outside, gets killed by Miss, who probably spawned there. Finals is in the middle, preventing people from attacking. Looks like Team NL is playing defensively now. Grab by Revolt. I'll go back to autocam so I don't miss who grabs. Revolt and Stones and Miss are probably still going for flags. Unbreak in base, defending on the left side. We can see he doesn't have much to do. Kaiser is in base with Impure. Stones gets killed on the right. Yeah, it looks like Team NL is now a little bit more on the defensive with 6 minutes to go. Let's see if Portugal can manage to get the flags back. No grabs for at least 2 minutes. Impure in a killing spree with a 2-on-1, gets killed by Stones now. Stones is in the base. He gets one but can't get the second one. Not sure why he tried to backshot someone there, because that makes him in spawn in base. Makes it harder for him to get the flag out. But whatever. Look at the frags, Stones with 100 frags and Kaiser with 100 as well. Finals now with a double kill, entering the base. No, he's falling back actually, sorry. He's trying to attack from the right outer of the base. Gets killed. Kaiser with a rampage now. Yeah, Final's not attacking really much. He's now just jamming in the middle. If there is a team that knows to lock a map, it's definitely Team Netherlands,
Red flag taken.
even though they failed to do it against UK in the first round.
Unit warning.
Double kill.
Spec now in enemy base, he gets killed.
Red flag.
Can Revolt make his magic and go for a crazy run
Red flag
against
returned.
the aiming Netherlands?
Flag
Let's see.
returned.
Specs now entering the base, gets killed.
Red
Oh no, he's
flag
not killed, he's back in, he's on the flag, gets locked. He's now against Impure, he misses him. He's against Lock again, he misses him. No one can hit him, Impure managed to get him and return the flag. Spec on the flag now, he's against Miss and Impure, he gets killed. 4 minutes to go for Team Portugal to get some hope. Revolt now on the enemy base gets one. And he's dead immediately with Lock falling back to help Kaiser kill him. Kaiser kills Spect as well. Kaiser is defending very well with 61 efficiency, and Miss is now sneakily waiting in enemy base, making the enemy confused. He's trying to escape on the right side. He has cover there. Impure is already pushed up. He's right halfway. There's no Team Portugal enemy on site. He's right in base, and that's going to be the 3-1 for Team NL with a very, very clever run by Miss. Spec trying to go for a flag but doesn't get it out.
flag returned.
And it's now 3-1 for Team N Netherlands, even though they were not the most attacking team with finals more in the middle. They got Miss, who managed to get a flag back to their base after a very nice tempo in enemy base. Finals on a killing spree on the side now. Gets killed.
3 minutes remaining.
3 minutes to go. I'm curious if
Taken.
Team Netherlands are going to hold it. Miss is now attacking. He's trying to escape on the right side,
Blue flag
basically wasting Team Portugal time. He survived like 15 seconds in enemy base, which is a lot. Spect on flag now.
Blue
Miss
flag
as well.
taken.
Gets killed.
Blue flag returned.
Hydro now attacking. I guess they're going to go for attack. Let's not forget that Team Portugal are the masters of the cherry picks, so if they manage to get a flag at least to the middle, maybe Netherlands should keep one defender in base to prevent that, because the 3-2 is not a loss for them. That's true, the master of cherry pick is on the bench, but Revolt know how to do it as well. But the master of the cherry picks is obviously Fonzie, and he's not playing now. Unbreak is the only one defending with a killing spree right now. It's 1 minute 50 seconds to go.
Taken.
Spect has the flag, he managed to escape on the left side, now gets killed immediately.
Red flag returned.
Command is a very fast map, so nothing is done yet. Revolt now on the flag, gets killed by Kaiser. All the frags matters now, it's very important to hit those shots in base when it's a grab. Looks like Team Netherlands managed to seal this one with a tight defense and fallbacks. Kaiser on a rampage.
Flag taken.
Miss grabbing the flag. He's trying to escape on the right side, but Strong's at the flag at the same time. Miss is also as well out, but he gets killed. With 1 minute to go, Revolt has the flag, gets killed by Kaiser once again.
Flag returned. Blue flag taken.
Finals has the flag, he managed to escape on the left side, but he gets killed by Unbreak. Hydra has the flag, trying to get right, and do a jump that gets him in finals crosshair and dies. "40 seconds to go, probably this is the map 1 for Team Netherlands."
30 seconds left.
Revolt with the 21 grabs.
9. Red flag
and break on the base against 4.
Red flag taken. 4, 3, 2. Red flag
He was
dropped.
managed to
Red
escape now
flag
because Miss
returned.
has the flag
Red
in
team
their
has
base.
advantage.
And he's trying to escape on the left side. Very clever. And now Miss is doing the same thing as he did for the first cap. For the third cap, he's now in the
Losing
left
advantage.
base.
Red flag losing advantage and red flag
He gets
dropped.
killed. Is it returned?
Red team
And that's the
increases their
4-1.
lead.
Miss with the crazy
Red team
running
wins the
skills
match.
and nice tempo as well. A look at the stat, Kaiser with the 50 hack and 135 kills. But only Spect fragged more than him with 139. But Spect was supposed to be attacking with 4 grabs, that was not very helpful. Revolt with 22 grabs, that's crazy, that's twice more than Miss. And now, anyway, it's a 4-1 for Team Netherlands against Portugal, so they get the points. And it's going to be Klondike, which was NL choice, but it's pretty much a standard map, so it's no one really has an advantage on it. Yeah, and Break with an amazing performance for sure, even though his team lost 4 flags, still managed to get a IFE game. Some very good running by Miss there, showing that you don't need to frag 200 to get some flags out. Look like someone disconnected from Team Portugal. Is it going to be someone coming in, or are they going to play with who's missing there? Stongs. I would be very surprised if Stongs was not playing this game, this map, I mean. Three minutes. Okay. Any prediction for Klondike, people in the chat? No one predicted the 4-1 win for Team Netherlands, so I'm curious if any of you are going to do better. Klondike is NL choice, so 4-2 for NL, okay. I'm curious if we're going to see 6 caps on this game, on this map. I think it's going to be like 1-0 and then a fucking mass death. What about the other prediction? Anyone? I'm going to go with 2-0 for Team NL. With one cap, and then going for the mass death. So Team Portugal going for the full attack, and another flags out by miss sneakily. Same scenario, I think. Oh yeah, 24-19, I hope. And there's some change with the lineup. On Team Portugal side with Apocalypse and Fonzie playing now instead of Handbrake and Stongs. Interesting choice. Lunatic as well, I think. Playing for Hydro, so it's a full change of lineup almost. On the Team Portugal side with Lunatic, Apocalypse and Fonzie coming in. Instead of Hydro, Stongs and Unbreak. Unbreak benched despite his performance on Klondike, on command. Okay, after this lineup change, 6-0 NL. Yeah, I think with benching Unbreak and Stongs, they might lose some frag power. Now they had almost the same frag power as Team Netherlands on command, and they still lost. So maybe they're going with a more CTF approach this time. Sometimes trying too much is not the best for the game mode, basically with the spawns. Game is about to start, so let's see. Team Netherlands is ready, as Kaiser just said. Probably on the blue side for Team Netherlands is going to be Impure defending for sure. I don't know with who yet. They made some change, and if I had to guess, maybe Locke could be defending, but Kaiser defended on command, which was a smart choice. Let's see if they go for it again. On the Portugal side, I don't know who's gonna defend at all.
3,
Fonzie, maybe,
1.
or with, I don't know. Apocalypse used to be an attacker. Kaiser seems to be defending. Yes, Kaiser is defending on the left side with Impure on his right. Final is attacking. Kill Spect. Fonzie is defending. Locke grabs the flag, you can Spect kills him. Is Spect defending? Looks like it. Looks like it's Spect and Fonzie defending then. Which could be clever because it's a little bit the same duo as Kaiser and Impure would be. With Spect making most of the frags and Fonzie making the important ones. Finals grabbing the flag, trying to escape low mid, gets killed immediately. Now in eyes of Apocalypse. Gets killed as well. Locke managed to get a flag but gets killed by Revolt, which just spawned there. Wait, is Revolt defending? No, it was just yeah, wouldn't make too much sense to have your best attacker. Oops, sorry for this. Revolt and Apocalypse now on the left side of Team NL with some back shoots, but that's very not clever to do. Finals now with a multi-kill on the right side, gets killed immediately, Spect killing spree, so yeah, he's defending with Fonzie. So Spect and Kaiser are the heavy fraggers in both teams, while Impure and Fonzie are fragging the more important shots, probably. Finals grabbing the flag once again, trying to escape on the right side, he's right inner. Gets killed, is it returned? Yes, returned by the Fonz. He did last map too. Yeah, he was a connective attacker. Spec defending more in base though, even though he has the frag power to defend in the middle, making the smart choice to not go for it. Revolt with some nice kills, trying to escape on the right side. He's right in the ramp now. Misses the flag at the same time, it might be a cross cap. Revolt is now in his base, miss, and it's a return. That was chaotic, I think both teams were on the same time. Oh, Fonzie has the flag actually, it's not both return, and that's the first cap for... Oh, he didn't go for it! But Apocalypse was there, and that's the first cap for Team Portugal. So many change of cam that got me confused. But that's still 1-0 for Team Portugal. Both flags were out at the same time, and they managed to win the clutch! It might be a bit early to try to lock down the map with a just 1-0. Lock has the flag, he's trying to escape, he gets killed immediately. So far, it's paying out for the Team Portugal with the subs they made. 3 change in their lineup. Not many country has the luxury of having that many good players to pick from. Apocalypse now attacking from the high left. Lock on the flag, he's trying to escape, but Spect kills him, and the flag is returned. Yeah, Spect defending more in base is actually beneficial for Team Portugal because less spawns are than in NL base, which allows some space for the Team Portugal attacking players. It was 4-1 Unbreak on the first map. They cap after with the advantage. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just if there's any cap difference at the end in case of ties. We are far from it yet. It's only the round 3, and there will be 9 rounds as we have 10 teams participating in that event. In case no one knows or you're not sure, if Team Portugal wins this map, it's still over, there won't be a third map or anything. Finals with the flag, trying to escape, he gets killed.
Red flag returned.
Fonzie and Spect are defending in base, which is very clever actually. This is not some kind of bug where you go for the highest amount of kill, you need to be efficient with your kills. So defending in base is much better. And that allows more space for Revolt, Apocalypse, and Lunatic to get some flags out. Lock is now in base with a multi-kill, trying to escape on the middle low. He has a spawn there, but just cover, it's picked up. It's returned by Revolt, who spawned there in his face. I really like that the changes they made on Team Portugal side, but they can afford it. As I said, they have many players who have the NC level. Lunatic now attacking on the left side, gets killed, gets a double kill. He's now going for the flag, he meets Kaiser on his way, but Mix kills him from the back. And Revolt with an amazing shot, wow, what a beast. Of course, it's needed in a match like this. Spect in base now, defending with a nice return. Revolt attacking on the left side. Meets Kaiser there. Kaiser prefer to go middle low to go back to his position. Finals on the flag, he's trying to go left. He's left halfway, he has cover, misses there for cover, he kills Fonzie on the way. Lock forget the flag, oh my god, Lock missed the flag and it got returned. Excited clone gameplay, yeah.
Red flag taken.
That's the problem with high fragging team, but now Finals trying to get on the side. Miss picking it up and middle low. Spec is there. Oh, very close one. Fonzie is defending in the middle, which is not the smartest, I think.
Flag taken.
Miss is now. Yeah, that's what I meant. But Fonzie managed to come back in base. Impure with a rampage, gets killed by Apocalypse to stop it. Apocalypse now grabbing, gets killed by Kaiser, flag is returned. We can see that Spect and Kaiser are defending in two different positions, with Kaiser much more pushed. So he gets a lot more kills, but then there's a lot more spawns
3 minutes.
in the Portuguese base.
Flag dropped. Flag returned.
A quick view at the stats. Specs has 35 kills, Kaiser has 48. That's the difference. But still, it's Portugal winning, even though they're getting out-fragged by 60 frags now. 50 frags, I mean.
Red flag dropped. Red flag returned.
Lunatic in the Dutch base gets killed. Revolt is there as well, gets killed as well. Yeah, Spect and Fonzie are much more safe in their base, in their position. So they'll die less often.
Red flag returned. Blue flag returned. Blue flag.
Finals on the flag, he's trying to escape on the right. He meets Revolt there, gets killed by Revolt, and Revolt managed to return. But misses now in base, gets killed as well. Apocalypse there as well, and it gets killed. That's a wave of attacker gone. Yeah, Kaiser is just defending, jamming the middle, but is it the smartest choice? We'll know in 11 minutes, 12 minutes.
Blue flag dropped. Blue flag returned.
Finals on flag gets killed by Revolt, who spawned high in base.
Red flag
A
returned.
lot of action, but they really don't convert to anything, any chance. Finals on the flag, meets Fonzie, wins the one-on-one. He's trying to escape now, he's on the left side, he has cover, Fonzie spawned on the left. Fonzie kills him, but Locke is there to pick it up, maybe gets killed as well. And Fonzie managed to return. Black was almost at the exit of the side of the base. Locke now entering the base with some spawn kills. He's now jumping on the flag.
Red flag taken.
He's trying to escape on the low middle, but Apocalypse was there and backshot him for safe return by Spec. 1 minute to go for the first half.
Red flag taken.
Finals on the flag once again. I don't know, I think Finals has a yeah, he has 11 grabs, which is a lot. Locke has 9 as well, which is a lot. And Miss has only 4. Miss was the main attacker on command.
30
With
seconds
only
left.
6 grabs in total from Team Portugal, they are winning 1-0, so they were much more efficient with their grab. With their grabs.
Red flag.
Finals once more on the flag, is against 3, gets killed.
Flag returned.
Revolt now defending, he doesn't want to allow any advantage for Team NL with a grab at the end of the
3,
first half.
1.
6 grabs against 25 grabs, that's true. Vipers. And anyway, still 1-0 for Team Portugal. They get out-grabbed, out-fragged, and they are still winning 1-0 with some clever fragging. I think Kaiser should maybe defend a little bit more in base to leave some more space. It's really the key on Klondike. You can't really play Klondike as you do on Pugs. Look at where he's defending. Apocalypse gets the flag, he doesn't even know it then. And now he's middle low, it's returned.
Red flag taken.
Double kill.
Before the game started, I said it would be 1-0 for Team NL and then mass death and maybe a 2-0 because of that. Right now it's the opposite with 1-0 for Team Portugal, but the scenario could be the same anyway with Team NL going full offense, leaving space for someone like Apocalypse or Lunatic or Revolt to get a flag out.
Double kill.
Finals now in base, still going hardcore on the flag with 14 grabs. This is a new finals, or maybe the old finals, but not the one that we know for the last 2 years. Spec still defending in base, which is smart once again. Revolt on the flag, kills Kaiser, gets killed by Impure, we manage to return. Probably if the score stays like this in 2 or 3 minutes, maybe they will send Kaiser in offense, leaving Impure alone in base. Revolt with some... Ooh, that was nice, but miss killed him on respawn. Oh, if Belgium against Russia starts soon, maybe I'll jump into the game and cast this one as well. Create with spectators, whoever will do it, Shut or Vipers for the Russian team. I'll jump into it and cast it as well, probably. But for now, it's still Team Portugal against Team Netherlands with a first map won by Team NL. And now they're losing the second map, which is Klondike right now. With 8 minutes to go, they're losing 1-0. Locke is in base with a multi-kill. Trying to kill Revolt, who stays there as a backup. Gets killed by Revolt, as I said. Kaiser in base. Now Kaiser is finally attacking, so it's going to be 4 attackers on the Dutch side. Let's see if it pays off or it's going to turn into a disaster with a 2-0. Apocalypse now in base, trying to get some time out. He's trying to go high. Doesn't see Impure and Impure kills him. Finals now on the base. He's trying to escape on the right side. That's a good run. He's against Spect. He has the one cover. He kills Spect. Flag is right on halfway. It's picked up by Impure there. Flag is now in their base. Revolt dies just before. This as well. Fonzie is going for it. And that's a return by Le Fonz. Beast return. Very important. And he managed to save his team. Not alone, obviously, it was a team effort, but he was the one who managed to return the flag in Team NL base. But we can see that the strategy of 4 attackers is paying off for Team NL now. They finally got a flag out, but they didn't convert it into a cap. Maybe they will have some regrets, let's see. Locke now grabbing the flag, trying to kill Fonzie in his way. He's on the middle low. He gets killed by Apocalypse, flag is returned by Spect. 6 minutes and 30 seconds to go with NL going all in. Trying to get at least 1 flag out to get a point, 2 to get 3 points and prevent Portugal from those 3 points. As a win, map win gives you 3 points in the general standing. Kaiser attacking on the left side against Fonzie. Fonzie sliding and killing him. Locke is now in the enemy base. He grabs and dies immediately on the flag. 10 grabs to 34 and still 1-0 for Portugal, who managed to hold their leads for 12 minutes, I think. Spect and Fonzie will have a lot of pressure now to handle all the Team NL attacking on Klondike. Finals sneakily getting into the base, but Spect is there because he's defending in base. He is not showing up in middle at all. Probably, yeah, with only 73 frags as a defender, but 55 efficiency, which is good. Lunatic attacking on the left. He gets a double kill there. It switched to Apocalypse, who's trying to get Kaiser, but Locke has the flag at the same time. Spect is killed. That's a flag out on right. I don't see any Team Portugal on this side. Locke is now halfway. Apocalypse meets him, kills him. It's a return. That frag was very important. No one was there on Team Portugal side at the exit of the base, but no one was there in the middle. It was the clutch, I agree. Locke once more in enemy base, fighting against Spect. Kill Spect. Revolt at the flag. He gets killed. Miss and Locke are in base now, but both gets killed. Still 1-0. 4 minutes 30 seconds to go for Team NL to get something out of this map, which is their choice. Kaiser is now sleeping on the left side. And flag is returned. Portugal lost on their map pick, which was command. Will Klondike be the same for Team NL?
Flag returned.
Kaiser is in their enemy base getting killed by Spect.
Red flag taken.
Two Dutch in the Portuguese base trying to escape on the middle low but gets killed by Final. Final gets killed by Fonzie. Miss from the inner now, Lock as well. Revolts managed to get in enemy base as well. Might be some action now with Lock getting killed by Fonzie. Important strike. Fonzie with the double kill. Finals back to base, gets killed as well. Lunatic attacking on the left. Revolt now on the flag.
Taken.
Trying to escape I, gets killed.
Blue flag returned.
3 minutes 30 to go.
Red flag
Kaiser on the
taken.
base. Spec doesn't miss those clutch moments with a double kill now. Revolt trying to get some momentum but gets killed as well.
Flag returned.
Coming on Impure side, he gets killed by Lunatic. Lunatic is now in enemy base. Jumping on the flag soon, he's with Apocalypse. That's something doable.
Blue flag taken.
Lunatic is now trying to escape on the left, he's facing Impure. Miss. He kills Kaiser, and Impure finally gets him. That lost at least 20 seconds from Dutch team, so it was important as well, even though it didn't get out. Revolt now on the flag, goes already halfway middle. He's trying to go high, He's high right now, halfway. Flag is high right in Portugal base, it's picked up by Apocalypse. And Finals escaping left low at the same time.
Red flag lost.
Fonzie with the return, and flag on base, and miss, and Impure with the amazing return. What a clutch! Lock now trying to escape with a multi-kill. He's out, no one can hit him. Fonzie finally kills him. Is the flag returned? Yes, the flag is returned. What a clutch by Impure and miss to return that flag on Portugal base.
Red flag returned.
As I said, the scenario is very easy to guess. With mass attack against mass defense, and the mass defense managed to get one flag out against all odds. Miss now trying to get a flag out. He's already on the side, but he goes to Lunatic and okay, gets back to Spect instead and gets killed. Revolt with some backshot to prevent Team NL from entering his base. Lunatic spawned in base and cleans it up before leaving. 1 minute 30 seconds to go. It's going to take
Flag dropped.
a miracle for Team NL to get a flag out. They haven't done it once so far in this map. Even Impure is now attacking, as we can see. Both teams have the flag, which is important. Revolt now escaping on the right. He's already halfway. Lock pick it up. Flag is dropped middle low. And Finals with the cherry pick. Finals trying to escape high. Oh, Fonzie spawned there and kills him. Oh, that hurts. Clutch spawn.
Blue flag taken.
Apocalypse now on the flag. He's trying to escape middle low. I don't see any Dutch people against him. He's now middle low in his base, halfway. But gets killed and returns by Team NL. Spect is in base. 40 seconds to go. It's going to be at least 2 waves of Team NL attackers.
Blue flag taken.
Don't forget their advantages. Lunatic is escaping on the right side now.
Flag dropped.
Gets killed by Kaiser halfway.
Returned.
20 seconds to go. Every grab is important now. Finals as a flag. Gets killed immediately. Impure picks it up. But Fonzie is there to return it. 15 seconds to go. All the grabs now are important for the advantage.
7.
I don't think
5.
NL will make it. Lock is in base, gets killed. And that's the 1-0 win
Red team
for
wins the match.
Team Portugal. Being outfragged by a lot, and outgrabbed by a lot, they still managed to win this map. Insane. Both teams lost their pick, basically, which is not very clever. And now I'm gonna switch to Belgium against Russia. Up. Leave me 1 sec. Okay. To make it easier, I think I'm gonna stop the stream now. So we have one VOD for Portugal against Netherlands, and I'm going to start it again for Belgium against Russia. So it will be two separated videos when they will be uploaded on YouTube or whatever. So the stream will stop now. Please refresh if you want to watch Belgium against Russia.
Hey, bro.
Hello, Fonzie.